There's a neighborhood in New Orleans where the streets feel like an open-air art gallery, where live music spills into the night, and where the food and culture are every bit as eclectic as people who live here. This is Bywater, New Orleans, one of the most creative, colorful, and vibrant neighborhoods in the city. If you've ever wondered what it's really like living in Bywater, stick around because I'm going to show you the art, the music, the restaurants, and the Nola vibes that make this neighborhood unforgettable. Hey, and welcome to Living in New Orleans. If this is your first time on the channel and you want to know everything about living in New Orleans and the surrounding neighborhoods, hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you'll never miss an update. My name is Margaret, and I was born and raised right here in New Orleans. My husband Bernard and I love helping people make their move to this amazing city. And whether that's in 9 days or 90 days, feel free to reach out. All of our contact info is in the description below, and we'd be happy to help you make a smooth move to the Big Easy. Bywater is one of those places you feel the moment you arrive. The streets are lined with colorful shotgun houses, funky cottages, and murals that turn whole blocks into canvases. You'll see neighbors chatting on porches, people biking toward the riverfront, and artists uploading canvases into small studios. Compared to the French Quarter just a few minutes away, Bywater feels more laid back, more residential, but still buzzing with creativity. If Marigny is the bridge between the Quarter and Bywater, then Bywater is where the city's artistic soul digs in and grows. Bywater is an art lover's paradise. You don't need to go to a museum here. The streets themselves are an exhibit. From murals on St. Claude Avenue to colorful fences and one-of-a-kind gallery spaces, art is woven into everyday life. One landmark is Studio B, right behind us. Huge murals and powerful installations that celebrate New Orleans history and resilience. And Bywater has also been a home to international artists. For example, Alicia Ionovich, known as Lady Goldheart, came here from Russia. Her bright, soulful paintings became part of the neighborhood's creative pulse before she later moved to Hawaii. Stories like hers show how Bywater has long been a magnet for artists looking for inspiration and transformation. Bywater has become one of the most exciting food districts in New Orleans. The country club is famous for brunch and its backyard pool, a space that's always been welcoming and inclusive, especially celebrated by the LGBTQ community. Elizabeth's is a funky diner known for praline bacon and bold, colorful walls. Bacchanal Wine is the crown jewel. Part wine shop, part restaurant, part backyard music venue. I've had some of my favorite evenings here, sitting under string lights, sharing a bottle of wine, enjoying great food, and listening to outdoor live music that fills the whole yard. It's pure Bywater magic. Pizza Delicious is a local favorite for New York-style slices, and the line out the door proves it. Bratsjal brings German flavors to the neighborhood with bratwurst, schnitzel, and beer served by founder Sven Vorkauf. Sven once worked in the delicatessen department at KaDeWe in Berlin, one of Europe's great food halls, before bringing that expertise here to New Orleans. His beer garden adds an international flavor to Bywater's dining scene. And then there's St. Roch Market. This historic food hall is celebrating its 150th anniversary this year. About 10 years ago, it was beautifully restored and reopened. And for the past 2 years, it's been under new leadership and it's thriving. It's the kind of place where you can sample many flavors under one roof, perfect for food lovers and also a launch pad for up-and-coming chefs who want to test their concepts before opening a full restaurant. It's a mix of tradition and innovation that fits right into Bywater's energy. And finally, for coffee and pastry, Bywater Bakery and Solo Espresso keep mornings fueled with caffeine and king cakes. So what does living in the Bywater, New Orleans actually feel like? It's walkable, friendly, and full of color. You're always close to the Mississippi River, and Crescent Park is a neighborhood highlight. Whether you're jogging, biking, or just sitting by the water with a view of the skyline. The park's rusty rainbow bridge has become an iconic entry point into Bywater life. Mardi Gras here feels hyper-local. You'll see neighbors decorating porches, small crews parading through the streets, and a sense of community celebration that feels authentic and grounded. One of my favorite traditions is the St. Anne Parade during Mardi Gras. It's a walking parade that starts right in the Bywater and makes its way into the French Quarter. The beauty of it is that you're not just a spectator, you actually become part of it by costuming yourself in creative, beautiful ways. Along the route, people stop at bars, dance in the streets, and celebrate together. It's not in the official Mardi Gras advertisements, which makes it feel like a true neighborhood secret. Joyful, inclusive, and unforgettable. And while you're close enough to Marigny and the French Quarter for nightlife or work, Bywater still feels like its own small town neighborhood within the city. Bywater's real estate reflects its personality, colorful, historic, and full of character. You'll find shotgun doubles, Creole cottages, and plenty of homes that have been renovated with an artistic twist. Some properties even qualify for historic tax credits. If you restore them, a great incentive for people who want to invest in preserving New Orleans history. Bywater attracts a diverse group of residents, artists, musicians, young professionals, and families who want to be part of the community that values creativity. Homes are in high demand, and while prices have risen, the lifestyle makes it a strong draw for anyone who loves authenticity and color in their surroundings. Bywater is one of New Orleans' most creative neighborhoods. It blends historic homes from the 1800s with music, art, and a vibrant food scene. You can walk to Crescent Park along the river, and you're close to local favorites like Bacchanal, The Joint, and Elizabeth's. All right, first stop, Teen Bartholomew. This vibrant yellow facade just pops. It's a historic 2-bedroom, 2-bath home with just under 1,500 square feet. Inside, you'll find custom millwork, wide plank hard floors, and even Art Deco chandeliers. The layout flows easily from living to dining to kitchen. And the best part, you're only 1.5 blocks from Crescent Park and the Mississippi River. You're also close to Bywater hotspots like Bacchanal, The Joint, and Elizabeth's. If you're looking for classic New Orleans charm in a walkable neighborhood at a very approachable price, this home delivers at $475. Our second stop is Dauphine. Next up, an 1850s corner property with over 2,300 square feet, priced at $775. This home was restored in 2013. You'll notice the 12-foot ceilings, heart pine wood floors, and a thoughtful floor plan. The primary bedroom is on the first floor. 2 additional bedrooms are upstairs. And yes, this one even has covered off-street parking. If you love Bywater's historic character but want more space and modern comfort, this is the perfect fit. Here we are at our third property, Piety. Finally, let's look at modern luxury. This home sits in the heart of the Bywater and offers 6 bedrooms and 5.5 baths. With over 3,800 square feet, it's listed at $1.275 million. That's about $328 a square foot. Here you'll find contemporary finishes, open spaces, and plenty of private suites for family or guests. This is Bywater living on a much larger scale. So that's the Bywater at 3 price points: $465, $775, and $1.275 million. Each one offering a very different lifestyle. If you'd like to see more homes in the Bywater or nearby Marigny, reach out anytime. Whether you're planning a move in 9 days or 90, we'd love to help you make a smooth move to New Orleans. At the end of the day, Bywater is about vibes, pure New Orleans energy with a twist of creativity. It's vibrant but laid back, artistic but welcoming, and always alive with food, music, and color. Bywater may not be polished, but that's exactly the point. It's authentic New Orleans, and it's where the city's creative soul shines brightest. If Bywater feels like your kind of place, make sure to check out the next video in this series. We'll dive into the Bywater map to show you exactly where the artsy streets are, where the nightlife happens, and the quieter corners you might want to live in. And if you're planning a move to New Orleans, whether that's in 9 or 90 days, Bernard and I would love to help you. All our contact info is in the description below, and we're just a call, text, or email away. Thanks for joining me here in the Bywater, New Orleans, and I'll see you in the next one.